Well, I'm gonna do some metal detecting today, hopefully. But I was driving along and I saw this site. I see a tree there and it looks old. I could just tell it's old. But I have a little problem. There's a sign right there. And it has the magic word, no trespassing. So yeah, I'm out picking up a cake for my grandma's 95th birthday. And figured I have a couple hours, I might as well check a few lots here. And apparently this is the one I can't check. But maybe behind that fence I can, except I don't want to check over there really. I want to check here. I'll check it out. I'll see what comes up. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys. Right over those hills there, that's where I get my gold. Actually down that way a little more. But like right over the hills right there. That's where I go get my gold. So I'll try to find a site, see if I can get some detecting out. I really want to hit this site though. I mean, I see it like where a house used to be and everything. And it's right in a good spot. This is a good spot. Alright. Whatever. I don't want to break the law. Alright, I found another field here. It's a pretty good size area. That one's over there is fenced off. I'm getting nothing but junk though. I'll show you. I gotta get a camera mount. That was a good hit. I'm not gonna dig it. That one was ringing good. Well, it's not ringing good enough. I'll come back if I get anything good. But I've been digging mostly junk here. So I might just get down by the street there and then maybe cross back in the middle because I parked over there. And then I'm illegally parked. It says for this facility only you can park here, but I just did it anyways. It's like you can't go anywhere anymore. It's like private property, can't park here, blah blah blah. There's no free land anymore. Just to roam around in, you know? Alright, well whatever. Well, I was going along and I just think I got extremely lucky. I think this is silver. Look at it, has some kind of ornate Chinese writing on it or something. See if I can get a better shot. I don't know what that says. I guess if I got it in the camera, maybe you guys could figure it out. Looks very silver to me. Could be copper or no. That looks really silver to come out that clean. I mean, sure, there's dirt stuck on it. You rub the dirt off and it's like shiny, nice, super clean silver, you know. No staining. Huh. I don't know what that is. I think I just got extremely lucky. That's cool. I see a copper. Maybe it's silver plated. No, that's not copper. That's just whatever was on the inside. Wow. It's like off a container or something. Alright, cool. I'm going to keep going. Even with junk, you never know. You get lucky with junk even sometimes. Alright. Alright. I'm here at McDonald's. In my previous videos of metal detecting, I have done pretty good by McDonald's before. And guess what? There's a field here. Big old tree. I'll show you guys. See, there's McDonald's. Right there's the back of it. And then over there, look, a field with a big tree. And this field actually goes all the way around. Look at dirt over there. Goes all the way around. So I'm going to give this my last shot. Before I go pick up the cake for my grandma's party. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and post this. Because all my videos, they're like, I'm like vlogging or video blog or whatever it's called. So I'm going to go ahead and post it. Since I'm posting videos all the time anyways, and I can't go get gold right now. That thing I found could be silver. I really could be. So let me give this a shot, and if I find anything, I'll sure post it. I'll videotape it. But that tree is what I'm thinking. I'm going to go over by that tree. And it looks like that was a parking area there over there. So maybe there was something over there. I don't know. I'll get to it. The other field I did is just right over there. Way past like a block or two down. Well, not even that. Alright, I'll get back to you. Well, I just got my first coin. I haven't picked it out yet. There it is. That's a penny. What kind of penny though? A regular penny. But you know what? This place looks like it was used for parking. See all the wood chips on the ground? They're like all over the place right here. And I could tell, I could see chalk marks on this old parking area here. So maybe they have like a pumpkin patch here or Christmas trees. If that's the case, maybe somebody lost something. I'm gonna go ahead and keep going for a little longer, but I'm gonna have to give up soon. There's the McDonald's right there. Alright. Well, after I pulled out that first penny, I was right in this area here and I pulled out 4 or 5 of them, I don't know. I didn't count. And I just found another one over here. But they're nothing but pennies. Not Wheaties, they're zinc. I mean, they're just the junk. So they're pretty modern, so maybe I was right about this place. It probably was like a pumpkin patch or Christmas tree lot. So I'm gonna keep going. Maybe somebody dropped a quarter. I'll get lucky. But I'm already still glad I found that other thing. I think it's silver. So I'm gonna keep going, see what I get. If I can find out where they had the cash register set up, my guess would be right over there somewhere. Or maybe right here, who knows? You just don't know. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. Well, I figured it out. It is a Christmas tree lot, or during the Christmas time anyways. Look at that. Yep, and there's some more over there. This is where they were cutting them. I could see the sawdust on the ground. See that? So they were cutting the ends off. You know, when you buy a tree, they cut the end off so it'll live longer. That's what they were doing right here. So I'm thinking this is where they were paying. I see a square right here, and I've pulled a couple of pennies out of here. So I'm going to check right in this area in front of where they were paying. But they could have been on this side, so I'm going to trek all around actually. Back to it. Well, I got my first nickel. I don't know what the date is, but I'm sure it's not old. Oh, 85, but I'm gonna keep going. I don't know if I'm gonna tape anymore unless I find like cool change, like old change, because this new stuff really doesn't excite me too much. But you know what? It's better than digging nothing. That's how I see it. I'd rather dig something than nothing. At least I feel like I'm doing something. Alright, I made it home and I got the cake. Happy 95th birthday. So I'll show you what I found. I would have stayed if I didn't have to pick up this cake. That's a $75 cake, can you believe it? 75 bucks. There must be gold inside it. I'll show you what I got. I want to make sure if that, try to see if that's silver or not, that one thing I found. All right, here it is. This thing, I think it's just stainless steel. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. I peeled off the stuff off the back and I kind of flattened it out a little bit. But look, there's rust right there where it was probably a part of a handle or something, or whatever it went to was welded on. And I don't know. I still don't really know if it's silver, but I'm pretty sure it's not. It's not like any silver I've ever seen if it is. So focus on that writing. Very ornate, I'd say, but that's writing, I believe, all there. All that. Some kind of Asian writing, I don't know. Got one of those. Maybe somebody will know what it is. Somebody out there in YouTube land. I don't know what it is. I know what that is. It's the top to a comment. That stuff you clean with. I don't know if it's an old one, but it looks old. I got 20 pennies. Some kind of tag. I don't know what this tag is. There's like no kind of writing that I could tell. I call it the red tag. Red tag. 3 nickels, 2 quarters, 2 quarters, 2 dimes. And that's it for this hunt. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's kind of just winging it in there because I can't go up and get gold right now. So I'll try to get that other metal detector going. I haven't really looked at it even. Just haven't had time. Alright, till next one.